Afrobeat news. So guys, here let's talk about this one. So Akon and the one and only Starboy Wizkid. How far do these guys go? Now you know how Akon usually comes out on like social media and in interviews to claim to have been one of the pioneers, or one of the guys that was very influential in the earlier days of the movement. And sometimes it feels like this guy's just making a bunch of stuff, and he's always persistent about the role he played in the early days of Afrobeat music. And he has this kind of mentality as if he knows the culture very well. Guys, that might be because Akon was invested in the genre for a long time before even Afrobeat music took over the globe. I'm going to show you guys a clip of Akon all the way back in 2012 with Starboy Wizkid. Wizkid blew up sometime in 2010 or 11. 2012, Akon was already with Wizkid, and Akon had already signed Wizkid to his record label Convict Music. I'm going to show you guys this particular interview, then come back with more commentary on that. Roll it.
You heard it first on Channel O. Wizkid is officially on the Convict label. Wizkid, I mean, you're sitting next to Akon. This is for real. This is real business. This is your future. How do you feel, man?
I feel great, Kana's always had my back. He heard my music and he loved it. It was crazy. I recorded that song without a dime, and he jumped on it. It's just a great feeling. I'm happy to be here. Happy to work with him.
It's my little man right here, man. We're gonna just create the movement. The whole concept now is to use Wizkid to help build the new generation of music.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
So guys, as you can see, that was Akon and Starboy Wizkid. Now this shows that Akon was already on Wizkid wave. Akon already knew how big Wizkid had the potential of becoming, and already signed Wizkid to a record label. The record deal that was supposed to help propagate Wizkid to the next level internationally, all the way back in 2012. And then you think about the fact that Akon also signed P Square when P Square was dominating the industry left, right, and center. So that shows that when Akon is coming out in this interview and talking about Afrobeat as if he knows the culture so well, it's probably because this guy has been in the game for such a long time, and he's like a godfather in the game. No shade of Davido, he's like a godfather. This guy has been inspiring and pioneering the culture and trying to move pieces in the Afrobeat genre for like the past 10 years straight, and he's still doing it in some way or the other. But guys, here, tell me, what do you think about this particular one, Akon, Starboy Wizkid, all the way back in 2012, when Wizkid was a household name in Nigeria and probably in Africa, but not around the globe. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and gist coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.